Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Thursday, September 5th. And so what I'm going to do here is pull a little bit around our past. And I'm using my Halloween deck again. You're going to see this a lot over the next couple of months. Two more on current energy. One more. One more on future energy. So looking here, bottom of the deck, judgment is showing up. So judgment, I mean, this is all about you making some sort of decision. When it comes to whatever your next steps are going to be, nobody else is going to be able to tell you what to do. You're going to have to make the decision for yourself. So whatever dreams that you want to pursue, whatever action here you want to take, it's going to be entirely up to you. I've been getting the sense lately of a lot of people really understanding their role in their own life as opposed to kind of sitting back, letting things unfold. I can see it happening really globally too. You're seeing a lot of people really stand up for themselves and take their power back. Take their power back can mean anything in any situation, but it's a lot of not allowing people to dictate what's going to happen to you and a lot of making decisions for yourself. And so that's what it feels like here, is that you're in this energy of knowing that you control what actions you take, what decisions you make, what are your next steps. So when I look at the past, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles, the Star, and the Knight of Swords here. And so Seven of Pentacles, Star, Knight of Swords, this is where you made a decision. Something happened in the past and you decided to invest in yourself, invest in your future, your goals, your dreams. That's that Star energy. Seven of Pentacles, this is really where you wanted to put all of your energy and resources. So that could even include money. You might be investing in something that really is something you've always wanted for yourself. It could be a passion, a hobby, something like that. Knight of Swords, it was like, once I made the decision, that's it. Nothing was going to deter me from that. When I look at the current energy here, I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Four of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles, I mean, this is about creating your own abundance. This is really stepping back into your own confidence, having your own power. Two of Swords, Four of Swords. So you're not very clear on what your next steps need to be at the moment because you're going through some sort of healing. You're taking some sort of step back away from things or some sort of break or ending that really kind of has you healing. It almost looks like you're looking for, as much as you want to determine your next steps, you are looking for some sort of guidance here. You're not looking for somebody to tell you what those next steps are, but you are looking for some sort of point in the right direction. With the Nine of Pentacles, it feels like you already have the answers within you. It's almost like maybe you're looking for validation here. You're not really looking for somebody to tell you exactly what you need to do. You're really looking for somebody to validate what you already know. When I look at the future energy here, so I am getting the King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So the King of Cups is a very mature person. This is somebody who knows their own value, knows their own worth, isn't afraid to go after their dreams here and what is going to emotionally fulfill you. Ace of Pentacles, so this would be starting that next chapter, knowing what steps you need to take, but really coming up with some sort of action plan and knowing that it's going to take time. The Pentacles are a very slow-moving sign. Well, it's earth signs, so it's a very slow-moving energy, and it's meant to unfold over a period of years. It's not meant to happen any sooner than that. So really think big here. Think about what your long-term goals are, because that's what you're being encouraged to do here. So really think about it from that, what is going to fulfill me? What is really going to make me the happiest here with that King of Cups energy? Eight of Swords. So this is really where you're in your mind thinking things through. So it's a self-imposed prison of the mind is really what the Eight of Swords represents. But what this indicates to me is that you're really doing a lot of internal work to figure out what your strategy should be, what your next steps should be. And it starts with, what do you really want over a period of time? Because you can have short-term goals and then long-term goals. These would be more of your long-term goals. So let's get some additional details here. One more. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was interesting. So Seven of Pentacles being clarified with the Hierophant. This is investing in something connected to maybe love and romance, maybe a marriage or something else, whatever your long-term goals are. This is Taurus energy, so it is an earth sign. So this is something that is going to unfold over time. It is the marriage card in tarot, so that could be something that you want to invest in. Maybe you want to get married or get married again in your future. And so thinking about in the past, where do you want to invest? Well, you've got long-term goals in mind here. Clarifying the star is the star. So that, it's really significant when I get the same card out twice. This is a lot of healing. This is a lot of getting clear on exactly what it is that you want for yourself, knowing what your goals, your dreams are here. So it's all showing up in the past. So things might have only recently started becoming very, very clear to you. It's like you can have these big picture dreams, but then how do you make them a reality? And the more that you start to kind of figure out, okay, well, if I do this, it brings it down into reality. And if I start taking these additional steps, that makes it more and more in reality until all of a sudden it's right in front of you. And so that's what it feels like you're trying to do here. Or in the past, this is what you were working on. It was, how do I make my dreams a reality? How do I heal from whatever has happened to me in the past so that I'm ready for this type of future, so that I can have it? And it's not just some far off dream in the distance that's not achievable at all. You want your dreams to be a reality. With the Knight of Swords, I'm getting the Two of Wands. This is seeing the potential in a situation. So again, once you recognized exactly what it is that you wanted, going after exactly what you wanted here, nothing was going to stop you from being able to move forward. This is where the clear decision came into play. This is why I got the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. This is you moving forward, going after exactly what you want. The Two of Wands, you can see it in this deck here. He is holding the world. And in some of the decks he is. In some, holding the world, holding one of those wands there. But it's about being able to see far off into the distance and say, if I could have anything I wanted, where do I see the potential? Where's that greatest potential? So that's where your decision came into play. Now, let's see if we can get one card on the Two of Swords. I see where the indecision is. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting the World. I'm going to tell you here in a second that what you're looking for is not being single anymore. You're looking to enter into some sort of relationship, some sort of mutual connection, something where you're both on the same page, you have the same goals and dreams and things like that. You want the same type of life. That Nine of Pentacles World indicates to me that you've learned everything that you need to learn as far as being able to create your own abundance, sustain yourself, really set yourself up here for something long-term. With the Two of Swords, I'm getting the Two of Cups. So Two of Swords, Two of Cups, this does indicate that here, when it comes to love and romance, you're not really sure what your next steps need to be, except that you know you want to take them. This is where you are looking for guidance. And so this is where somebody else isn't going to be able to tell you anything different. If you were looking, or maybe somebody around you had said, you know, you're not ready for your next relationship, you're not ready for whatever comes next as far as love and romance, you still have other work that you need to do on yourself. This is where you're not really taking anybody else's opinion into consideration, because you've made up your mind that you're ready for whatever comes next here with that Judgment card. And what you're looking for here is, okay, yes, I made the decision. I know that I want to go after Two of Cups. I've got the Hierophant showing up in the past, Star. These are definitely long-term goals and dreams that I've set for myself, but I'm not sure what steps I need to take in order to go after it. And so this is where the confusion is coming in. This is where you're looking for guidance. It's not necessarily the path. You know the path. It's just, what is that first step, or what are those initial steps that you need to take so that you can move forward on that path? Because you almost feel a little bit stuck or almost like paralyzed by some sort of fear here, or just indecision has really maybe been an issue for you in the past, where it's taken you so long to make a decision that you're just not sure, and you second guess yourself every time that you do make a decision, and it just creates this kind of almost circular pattern of really not being able to move forward. And so this is where you're trying to get yourself out of that kind of rut so you can move forward. And it looks like it's going to happen here. So with the Four of Swords, I'm getting the Eight of Swords. So you are doing a lot of internal work. The Eight of Swords, again, a self-imposed prison of the mind. This doesn't have to be a negative in any way. Even though the word prison is there, this is a lot about you doing the work internally on yourself in order to figure out what your next steps need to be. Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, so you're really thinking things through. You're really trying to heal from whatever happened here in the past, because the reason that you are struggling to take some sort of action here, or whatever, figure out what those next steps need to be, is because your mind's not really clear yet. You're working on it, but you're not quite there. Tell me about the King of Cups. With the King of Cups, I'm getting the Knight of Swords. That clarity is coming. Being able to make a decision to move forward is coming. There's a lot of really focus here on your emotional self-care. Focus here on your own emotional needs. What do you want for yourself? When you start looking at it through that lens, that's what's going to help you to be able to move forward, because we have the Knight of Swords clarifying this. So the Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy. It's like, I'm here, let's make a decision, let's move on. So very fast. You're not going to be sitting in this indecision for very long at all. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles. I thought it was. I wasn't sure if it was the Ace of Cups underneath or the Ace of Pentacles, but yes, we have the same one out here twice. And so this is a lot of whatever goals and dreams that you've set for yourself. That star, the Ace of Pentacles, this is not an accident that these two cards both came out twice, clarifying each other. So the star clarifying itself, the Ace of Pentacles clarifying itself. This does indicate to me that you are on the right path right now. The goals and the dreams that you've set for yourself, the universe is trying to bring them to you. It's trying to also kind of help you figure out your own next steps here. It's not going to immediately put this in your path. It's not going to tell you what steps you need to take. This is not one of those periods in life where things will just fall into your lap. You're going to have to do the work in order to be able to move forward here. And it does look like you will be doing the work. With this Eight of Swords, because that's also out here twice, we do have the Seven of Pentacles, which is also out here twice. You have a lot of synchronicity showing up. A lot. This indicates to me a lot of being on the right path, making the right decisions, following your instincts and trusting yourself. The more that you make these decisions and you feel confident in your decisions, the more that you can start to rely on your own opinion, rely on your own self-confidence, your own instincts here. And so Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, all that internal work that you've been doing here in the present energy, healing from something that happened in the past, some sort of heartache, whatever it was, it's opening you up to being able to invest in your future, invest in yourself, and take those steps that you need to take in order to be able to move forward. So this is the reading for Thursday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.